Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Efe and this is Efe's Food Kitchen. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made chocolate banana cake. So delicious. As you can see, I couldn't even wait for the cake to cool down. It's, as you can see, so hot and it's so yummy. You guys should try this in your kitchens. I'm going to show you guys how I made it. So stick with me guys after this break. So welcome back. So as you can see, I have the bananas. If you have very ripe bananas, please don't throw them away. This is what they can be used for, banana cake. So as you can see, I already took the bananas, mashed them. So I have here some all-purpose flour, some baking powder, milk, some sugar, vanilla, cinnamon essence, and chocolate as well. I'm going to be using some nice galaxy chocolate. So as you can see, the mashed banana is in the bowl. With that, to that I'm adding 3 eggs. So the reason why I'm adding 3 eggs is because I want it to be a rich cake. So as you can see, I'm giving it a very good mix until it's combined. And then the next thing I'll be adding will be the rest of the ingredients for this cake. It's a very simple cake. It doesn't take too much ingredients. So next thing I'm adding is some sugar, just a bit of sugar, not too much because the banana is sweet. And I also add in a bit of milk. The exact description will be in the caption and also in the description as well. So I'm giving that a good mix. And the next thing I'm adding is a bit of vegetable oil, or you can add any clear oil of your choice. So I'm giving that another mix. I didn't want to add butter. That's why I added oil. And that's the chocolate that I'm showing you. So that's what I'm going to be melting in the microwave. Or if you didn't want to melt in the microwave, you could melt it on a double boiler, put it in a bowl and put it on top of the fire and melt it. So I have in front of you my all-purpose flour. To that I'll be adding a heaped teaspoon of baking powder so that we can have some nice soft cakes. So I'm adding that to the flour, and the flour has already been sifted before, so I didn't need to sift it again. So I'm putting that in the mixture with the banana and the milk and the eggs, and all the delicious things. I'm giving that a very good mix. Just mix it to combine. I'm not mixing it too much. I'm just like folding it through because we don't want it to be hard like stones. And what I have there in my hand is cinnamon essence. So instead of adding vanilla, I'm adding cinnamon to bring out the taste of the banana. So that's what I'm doing. I already added it, so I'm giving it a very good mix. So everything is combined, and that's my chocolate. So what I did, I broke some and put in that in the bowl, and then I also left some as well in aside that I'll put on top of the cake before going into the oven. And that's our chocolate. It's been melted in the microwave, and now it's time to put our cake batter into the cake pan. And this is one of those ones that the silicone cake pan, which is very easy for the cake to come out of. But what I'm going to do is still, because I don't want any, I always like to be take all precautions. So I'm oiling the silicone pan as well, making sure it's well oiled, because the last thing you want to do is after you've made a nice cake and you can't even bring it out, it just sticks to the pan. That's really a nightmare. So the next thing I'm going to do is pour the cake batter into the cake pan. Just make sure pouring everything in. I was gonna make 2 cakes, but I didn't think I have enough butter, so I think one is okay. I'm just making it for my family anyway, so it doesn't matter. So what you have there is the chocolate that I melted, which is going to go on top of the batter. I'm just putting that on top of the batter, making sure I have all the areas covered. So this is like a kind of marble cake. So I then took a skewer and I just like did some designs with the chocolate. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's homemade, but you just want to make sure that the chocolate is in every area of the cake. So at least every part of the cake has a taste of the chocolate as well. And now it's time to go into the oven. And now, as you can see, I'm adding the extra chocolate pieces on top of the cake to give it that extra chocolate deliciousness. And now it's time for it to go into the oven. The oven has been preheating at 160. So I then baked it for about 40 to 45 minutes, and now it's out. The reason why you could see the foil is because I didn't want it to be burned on the top. And as you can see, I'm putting the skewer into the cake, and it's clear, so that shows that our cake is cooked. If it was coming out runny, then you know it's not cooked, or it's still raw on the inside. So I'm going to just give it a slice. As you can see, the smoke is still hot, but man, I could not resist. I had to cut it, and it tasted so delicious. So thanks for watching, guys.